Okay, I'm firing it up. Shablizzablam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where were we? I believe we were doing things. Sorry about that. Trying to fix the microphone. Fixation. Microphone fixation. Okay, we got the armor of Tiger 7. What were we working on after that? Oh, right, the Great Signal Stone. The Great Signal Stone. Wait a minute. Why were we there? Did we finish Mr. Mand? And the Great Signal Stone? Alright, let's try it.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Okay. That's a lot of gold. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, we made it back to the beginning. Look at that. The Ring of Narima. Swords, Mundane. Right. We're good. We're good. Now where are we? Yeah, we're heading back out. Oh, we did. We got the Great Signal Stone. Yep. We went in, we whomped. And now we're back. Okay. Hey, Honest Gas, how's it going? Holy fritoles, it's working this time. Yeah, my network works. And a lot of times it's net not works. And this time it net works. So, yeah, we were on our way. Yeah. Have you ever played Oblivion before? Are you familiar with the story? We're trying to get through this game, actually, the main story, specifically so that I can update my computer to Windows 10. It's on Windows 7. I got a free upgrade. I also have an M2 drive. I'm using solid state right now, and I have an M2 capable computer, and I bought the dang drive back in May, and it's a real M2 drive too. It's not one of them thumb drives on an M2 card. I mean, we're talking like 10 times the speed of a solid state drive. Yeah, you know when the new PlayStation 5s are like, yeah, we're gonna have a solid state drive. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, let's talk about stuff and things. What do you think the view up here? I mean, Skyrim is a beautiful game. Oh, and if you don't know, this is well, I guess it doesn't show it, but anyway, this is the game before Skyrim. So, the game before this was Morrowind, which, okay, there's Skyrim. See, right there, Skyrim. And then over here, yeah, Morrowind. So that was Elder Scrolls 3. And the honest trailers, honest game trailers, it's kind of interesting. You guys got the same, honesty. But honest game trailers, they call it Elder Scrolls, and then this is Oblivion, so they call it Elder Scrolls HD, and then they show Fallout 3, and because it's made by the same company as Fallout, and they're like, an Elder Scrolls with guns. But anyway, this is the center of it all. So it's all this big old continent, and now they're up to the, let's see, they just came out with Elsewhere, which is where the cat people are from. Yes, there are cat people. It's medieval, but there's also magic and lizard people and ogres and cat people and elves. And see what you did there? But I'm open to new. Okay, so Oblivion new game. It's actually old, but 2006, I think. So yeah, it's getting up there. But anyway, I really like it. And like I was saying, Skyrim's nice, but it's up here to the north, and it's very cold, and it's all snow. And this isn't even the best example. Oh, well, let's see, where are we? I'm sorry, making you dizzy. Okay, so we're overlooking Bruma, and then we can see all the way down to the center of this Imperial City, which is the center of the entire. It's the center of the entire empire. Like the Imperial City is it's Skyrim, Morrowind, the whole thing, all part of the empire. They're all states, I guess. I have a PS3, so I can't play Skyrim. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. So I can't play Skyrim. I wish I could, but it's super glitchy. Oh, that's too bad. This is a little easier on the system, but my point is that the view is good. It's a beautiful game. And yeah, this is kind of a bad point because we're close to Skyrim, so it's all snowy. And a bad time of the year, but the sunsets and the birds. Well, stick around for a bit. You'll get to see some of it. We're actually okay. So I could tell you a lot about the main story, but the idea is that we woke up and the emperor was being chased, the emperor of the whole empire, and he died and gave us a necklace, and we had to take the necklace and find his mystery bastard son, because all his other sons were assassinated as well. And so his bloodline has to use this necklace to do some magic thing to stop these portals to another dimension. And the other dimension is called Oblivion. So these big portals open up, and then bad guys come out, and so we have to go around and we close these gates to Oblivion. So we go around, we close the gates to Oblivion, and that's the thing. And meanwhile, we find the bastard son, and we bring him all the way up here to this fortress, and then he's trying to figure out how to stop it. And so he's like, okay, go get this necklace. And so we go to try to get this necklace. We penetrate this entire cult, the cult of the Mythic Dawn, who's actually trying to open these Oblivion gates and restore power of Oblivion or something like that. Anyway, when we try to go and get the guy who's been the head of the cult, he teleports to Oblivion. And so we're trying to figure out how to go and get the necklace. So I forgot to mention that the cult stole the necklace while we were going and getting the bastard son. I should just call him Martin, but because that's his name. But anyway, he's the last bloodline of the Emperor, and so we need to get him and the necklace together and do the magic. But they stole the necklace and teleported to Oblivion. So now we need to go to Oblivion and get the necklace. So he's trying to find a way, and we can't just go in any one of these gates. We have to go in a specific gate, of course, to make the game work. So we're doing odds and ends and errands and suches, and we're ninja because ninjas are cool, and we're running errands to basically open this big gate to Oblivion. See? Ninja. Ninja.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was a Kvatch, but there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are. I have good news. The sword.
Yes, let's see what he thinks of your plan.
You're back, and you've got the great stone.
Yeah, I told you. I'd get it. I got it.
You did. I can count on you.
Here. Take this great signal stone.
I never thought to see a great Welkin stone.
Or Wickland stone,
It's
right.
beautiful.
That's what it
All
is.
the old tales tell.
Sure.
But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power, like everything crafted by the aliens. Now, we need only one more item, and we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron.
Needed a drink. For sure. I'm just working on... Oh, you're working on the mask? Right on. I can't wait till it's done. That is going to be so cool. I got some people who are into, like, copper and plants and healing stuff. And I don't really understand it all, but they would probably be interested in, like, the healing property. I don't know if you've ever seen those, like, copper pyramids that people sit in. But, I always do Khajiit because I like the kitty cat. Yeah, it's like when Conan O'Brien was playing that game, and he's like, we're gonna name him Mr. Mr. Mittens. Oh, sorry, Martin. What's the last item we need?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkinstone, just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkinstones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
Okay, bunch of magic stuff, and so now we need a big signal stone. What's the catch? He's got to open a giant gate right outside of a really popular city.
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
Okay, so to close those Oblivion gates I was telling you about, we have to go in the gate, run to the top of a tower, grab the signal stone, and then it teleports us back out. So he's talking about opening an Oblivion gate, but not just any Oblivion gate, a great gate. So we can get more than a signal stone, we get a great signal stone. So, is it your plan to let him open the big gate?
I said you weren't going to like it.
I don't like it.
The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Oh no, Bruma beer. I like Bruma beer. Martin 710. Oh, and another thing we do, honest, is we make fun of the various names because I can't read. I have dyslexia. At least you'll be safe here. Ominous. Wink, nudge.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
It's too risky. I'll lead the battle. Because lead is it's a metal. And, heavy metal. No.
Remember when we first met in Kvatch? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kvatch. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As, whatever you say, dude.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to
I'll
you
obedience
so you
my
understand,
foot upside your
and
head.
so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
My shoes are called obedience. I'll obedience my foot up your... I'll inform the Countess at once.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Yeah, we make fun because we're not wearing any pants. Because, that's what we do sometimes. That's Joffrey. He likes to drink coffee. So apparently we gotta run down this hill and talk to the gal who's... Ow. My pride. And talk to the gal who's in charge. Eee. Ah. Talk to the gal who's in charge. Oof. Oh. Oh man, we got a train too. Okay, so Right, okay. So, pants, right? What were we talking about? Oh, Chris, we got an Oak Ridge Curios. An Oak Ridge Curio cabinet. So, look at that, and bling, and some Close the Gate Jake boots, because they make me fast. And no pants, because hashtag no pants club. Alright, honest, originally we didn't have any pants for the longest time. We got gloves, we got, hats, we got the rat hair helmet, all kinds of stuff. But, no pants. Then we got the ninja suit, which is hat, belt, gloves, all of it. It's a unitard, except for the helmet. And it gives all those, look at all those bonuses. It makes us sneakier, hidier, shootier, sliceier, and jumpier. Very ninja. Oh, and by the way, I made a custom class, which is a thing in Skyrim, and, Oblivion, and it's a ninja. Yep. I am very skeptical. At best, the crystal stuff is a placebo. At worst, it is a total scam. I did some tests and quickly found out that there is no stone they won't sell you. Yeah, yeah. As far as like crystal healing and stuff, I don't understand it. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, just take your pants off. There you go. The boots of obedience. Chris, we're gonna make those. Chris, we're gonna make those. Okay. We're gonna make them. We just gotta get a pair of boots. You remind me. Boots, obedience. Okay. You guys gotta remind me. Okay. Anyway, so uh, what was I talking about? Stuff and things and oh, stones. Yeah. So honest, that's the thing, is like people are so skeptical, which reminds me, we need to train before we do anything and screw anything up. We have to train. And I gotta do this. We gotta look it up. But that's the problem, is people think that I'm trying to scam when I'm trying to sell the plant food. So I don't know if you're familiar or not, but I grind the gems, and I collect the powder, and I make it into a Department of Agriculture tested and approved plant food. And Chris uses it on his plants. I use it on mine. That kind of stuff. But the thing is, people think it's a scam because it's gemstones. But I mean, that's what it is. I don't, I don't know how else to say it, So, but anyway, back to the game. Hope is a powerful drug, and the dealers know that desperate people will pay good money for hope. Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's man. It's so it's full of skepticalism, and yeah. Let's see. Oblivion trainers. We should probably. Hold on a second. Okay. Totally back. Back Motron 9000. Okay, what 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 do I need to train? Maybe healing? We could train healing. There's ooh, we can train acrobatics. Healing. Restoration, that's what it is. Okay. RS. There. Okay. Shaden Hall. Otessa. Mars in Breville. That's Mars. Let's see. Trains from 10 until 8 in Breville. From 10 to 8 in Breville. Got it. Oh, and check that out. I turned a similar bean into that gem with my faceter. I got a faceter and I've been using that. Yeah. Huh, maybe good for plants. They do need minerals and whatnot. Certainly won't hurt them. Yeah, hey, honest, maybe you can... I love this song. It's so grand. It's so victorious. It's so Oblivion. Dun, dun. Yeah, maybe you can help me figure out how to market it, because, I mean, here's what happened is I dumped all my gems, and I'll tell you the long part of the story, but the short story is that I dumped all my gem water from my machines on my garden, because I thought, you know, it help like hold the soil together or something, you know. And I got a 40% higher yield. I mean, I was like, wow. And yeah, my plants were doing things I never expected them to do. So I was like, am I putting uranium on my plants or something? And so I started looking into the minerals in the gems and the matrices and what recommended micro and macronutrients are offered to plants. And dude, I could burn your ears on the science of it for hours, because we've been digging into this for over a year. But the short story is, yeah, it's minerals, and the plants can draw from it like a plate of food. Well, you ask me some questions if you have any questions. Gems are certainly very pretty. I gotta get into what you do sometime. Oh, no problem, man. Just I'll show you some eBay stuff where I get gems, and you can get yourself some gems for like, you know, $5, $10, $20, and I mean, you know, even if you have a local rock shop, trees in rusty earth will have trace amounts of iron in their structure. Yeah, exactly. And the like calcium, that helps, you know, make stiffer stalks and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, exactly. Timer, I'll BRB. No problem, man. We gotta go to Breville and talk to Mars. Candy bars. Oh, so honest, if you want to do what I do, you can get a bench grinder for $40 or less. I mean, they're even cheaper than that. You could probably get one for $20, but the nice 3/4 horse that, you know, it doesn't slow down on you when you hunker down on it. Yeah. And they come with wheels. They come with grinder wheels. So that's totally a thing. And just in case. Make sure we don't have any curses or anything. We did just come from that temple Mr. Man. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll wait for her. But, so let's say you have a grinder, and you can put one of these discs on the side of the grinder. I just wound up using what I had, which is another story. I use hey, there she is. I used the 6-inch grinder, the 6-inch disc sander, and I modified it. But it'd probably be a lot easier to use a bench grinder and just put one of these lap discs on the side, which you can get.
At least the Oblivion gate outside the city is gone.
Pushed it on
Although
accident.
news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever.
Yeah, but what about training?
Olita was the most gifted healer I've ever known. If anyone can teach you more, she can. She worked in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. I haven't seen her in quite some time.
Oh wow, okay, so we actually have to go and...
Speak with Olita at the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. She will be able.
Okay,
Take care.
I guess we'll go to Kvatch and the chapel of Macintosh. Okay, to the chapel of Macintosh. I named my Etsy Georadiance because copper is a conduit, both in science and in the metaphysical. I figured if the stuff is legit, I may as well capitalize. I just don't advertise as much. Well, yeah, copper, it's being talked about like how it might be good for you, but I don't know exactly how. Of course, I don't really sell my stuff anyway. I'll get a grinder one of these days. I have a bunch of rough rose quartz waiting for me to turn them into stuff I can mount to my headdresses. Oh, dude, even without the lap disc, but the lap discs, they're like $10, and you could start with the actual grinder stone. So here's what you do: is you take yourself a nail or a stick or something, and get a hot glue gun. They're about $5, right? Hot glue gun, $5, and then you hot glue the rose quartz onto the end of the nail and just grind away. Make sure you put some safety glasses on. Oops, ow, ouch. I stepped on something. Alright, where's Olita? Is that her? Nope. Man, I should have looked where she was. I didn't think that we were that far along with our restoration training. Alright. Yeah, none of them are Olita. Man, I really want to make orbs, but that is something else entirely. Gasp. Or cubes. Oh man, I love cubes. You never see them in the shops. Okay, honest, not only with a grinder can you make cubes, you can make orbs. I'll show you some cabs I made. All you gotta do with the cab, or with the stone, you cab it over, you know, into a dome or you know, a circle or whatever, like a half of a sphere, and then you pull it off, you super glue it on the other side, and you do the other half. It's not a perfect sphere, but you can get them pretty close that way. You get them eye close. I actually have that peridot on my channel. I dome the top of that.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Kavach is finished. There's nothing
I'm just...
There she is.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
Training.
You have helped to save Kavach, or what is left of it. For that, I can do nothing less than help you spread healing throughout Cyrodiil. I shall offer you whatever skill I have.
Oh, and if you want to get them really straight, use a ruler and a pencil. Or a marker.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Now we're talking. Let's level up with money.
Let's get to training.
5 times per level.
I can show you some new...
The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mystery easily to you. You are now an expert with restoration, and can recognize when someone is full of crap and they're selling you stones that are not going to work at all. Can cast expert level restoration spells, and use copper to make awesome masks and such. I can't wait to see your next crown. Cheers, Chris. You're awesome, dude. Thanks for hanging out, Chris.
Knowledge is the key to... Good that you want to get better. Knowledge is power.
That's it for this level.
Good day.
Good day. Now we sleep. Can we sleep here? Oh, look at that. Oh, Chris, I don't know if you were here or not, but we maxed out our speed. We are fast. Yeah, that makes us magicier. Let's throw some intelligence on too. That helps. Shippity dippity, I'm so gonna get on that. Never thought I would actually fulfill my dream of collecting shiny stones with a hobby. Hey, honest, okay, so I'll show you a few things to get you there, but I mean, I'm hoping that you got some sandpaper, and if you get yourself a grinder, like I say, you can. Well, we'll look and see. You might be able to get with like $30 or something if you got a Harbor Freight around. Yeah, I hear you. And then you know, like I said, a hot glue gun and a nail. You got the rough already.
There's much I can show you.
Great.
Pay
So hope I don't run
attention,
out of money.
And you can learn. I can show you some new things. Knowledge is the key.
They cost more each time.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. There's much I can show you.
Okay, so yeah, that's it
I'm
for
willing
this
to
level.
teach.
But we also, since it's one of our main things, we leveled up again.
Farewell.
So we're not level 26, we're level 27. Oh, blam. 5 to willpower? Nice. I'll take it. And 1 to luck, you know, since nothing else. I wish I had some motivation to do stuff. Oh man, don't we all? Alright, what shall we do? I'm going to let you guys decide. Should we pick strength, intelligence, agility, endurance, or personality? Shippity dippity. Nice. That's cool, man. I can't wait, dude. You gotta make a video. You gotta show me. Safety glasses, super glue, or I mean, yeah, well, super glue will work, but hot glue, safety glasses, hot glue, nail, grinder, sandpaper. That's what I started with. I mean, that's literally what I started with. And then after that, I got the lap discs. I think my first lap disc was like 100 grit or something. I think about doing stuff all the time. Yeah, doing stuff is like half of it, and thinking about it is the other half. And so, like, you gotta do it and think about it, and like it's a two-part action. I'm going to start doing some do-it-yourself videos, how to tear stuff up. There you go, Chris. There's this YouTube channel called What's Inside. They cut stuff apart and find out what's inside. My next project should be pretty cool. Oh, are you making a refrigerator? Think if my Reaper mask, but more like a crown with stones going around to the back and arches to form the crown. Oh, that'll be nice. I can't wait to see it. It'll be very refrigerator-y. Alright, I'm going with strength, guys. Going with strength. Let's do the strength. Strengthen it up. Good choice. Good choice, everyone. Well done. This is a timer. Oh, this is me reading that comment.
How could the Nine let this happen?
Well met.
Helmet.
Good that you want to get better.
More,
Let's get to
please.
training.
We might run out of money.
I'm willing to teach. There's much I can show. Knowledge is the key to
Nope.
success.
We're good.
There's much I can show you.
We're good. We're at our training limit.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, check it out. We're level 27 and we're halfway to level 28. Nice. Well done, everyone. Time to kick it up a notch. LOL, Chris, the phenomenon. I think the world needs more of that. I started doing tutorials of weaves that you don't see on YouTube. I've seen that. A father-son team. Yeah, Chris, you're familiar with Honest, right? He makes some friggin' awesome... Dude, if you don't know, you gotta check out his masks and stuff. They're friggin' awesome. Really? Wooden door to desk more? Well, oh, it's a mine. Okay, anyway. We're supposed to be doing things. Alright, we gotta go talk to the gal who's in charge of this city and tell her we're gonna open a gate and then get us ourselves a great signal stone. That's why all these people are camped out here. See, we got the people of the other towns. There's Shaden Hall. There's, well, I don't know, somebody, and then there's, you know, Anvil, Coral, bird dogs hanging out somewhere. There's Vieira Laris. She's hanging out. Pretty much. You make some really cool stuff, honest gas. Of course, the phenomenon. But wow, she's got a hole. Hey, there's
It's
Bird Dog.
wonderful to see you again.
Gonna finish reading this. Thanks, man. You can do it too. I believe in you if you can. Anyone can. If I can, anyone. You can do the can. Can you do the can?
It's wonderful to see you again.
I can do a can, and I can do a video tutorial on braiding up your beard. What do you think about that, Countess? Countess Marina Dodge Caravan.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Yeah, battle plans.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
To get the necklace.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Yeah, and Marty's over at the chapel. I think he wants to propose or something.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Well, I guess she's gonna do it, so, that's the thing. Now, there's a lot, canonically, like, okay, you got the Thieves Guild, you got the Assassins Guild, you got the Mages Guild, you got the Fighters Guild. And then there's other stuff in between. I mean, we still haven't even helped out Maeve the Buxom. And a lot of that I would do before this mission. But I've already 100% of this game, and we need to get my computer over to Windows 10 so we can start playing San Andreas. Oh, honest, if you're not familiar, I'm gonna be playing San Andreas. I'm talking about GTA, the old one. I got it for like $4.98 or maybe it was $4.50 on some sale. And I was like, all right, before we switch, after we switch, we're gonna play that game. So that way the save files don't screw up. And you know, one of these days I'll buy some real crafting wire and braid it into my beard and try my hand at jewelry again, and hopefully I don't braid my hand into my beard, because that is some really tough stuff. Only if you got one, I reckon. Timer to get it done. That's the best GTA. Yeah, I agree. Honest, okay, bezel settings, man, I love them. Cheers, everyone. Oh, Chris, there was a time where I saw the two moons at the same time. Oh, honest, one thing that we did do in this game is we did this error where we permanently have these super mythical boots, the boots of Springheel Jack. They give you a 50% boost to your acrobatics. So that's why we can jump on houses and such. But we can't actually wear them, and they don't weigh anything because of the error. But man, can we jump. Alright, we're gonna try it. Nope, it didn't work. We're gonna do it over here. If I can get it to. Boom. Oh, almost. Almost made it on his head. It won't let me jump up there. Anyway.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne.
Just for safety.
I am asking for a vote of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift. You know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
Well, I guess that's it. The best, okay, cheers, what's the, Chris, something about it being a time that everyone gathered. It was, just a standard time in between classes that people would gather. Whereabouts? Great state of Dallas, beautiful city. Timer to break it up. Oh, yeah, honest, Chris is, let's see. Yeah, Oklahoma's near Texas. Something like that, right? Ways, what were we, who am I supposed to talk to somebody? What are we doing? Waiting for stuff?
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
I am champion if you are ready, battle.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Alright, you guys are about to see a pretty big part of the game. If you... Oh, Boris is here. Yeah! No way. Frickin' Boris. How's it going? And Joffrey. He's probably full of coffee. Oh no, 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 we screwed up. We screwed up. Sorry guys, good thing we saved it. Good thing we saved it. I gotta grab those arrows. You know that. I gotta get those big zone arrows. Fairly close border is only an hour away. Yeah, that's fairly close. Okay, so we're gonna run to our house, get these arrows, and run back here.
What's going on with you?
This is our house. Orbs, yeah, these are all the signal stones from the gates we've closed. Right. And a pile of gems. Because we have that. That's totally a thing. We just, let these, gate to oblivion stones just kind of roll around the house. Alright, we need stuff with range. There we go. Pizza pan. I forgot about that shield. Anyway. Actually, I haven't been to Texas in a while. Actually, I'm half Texan and half... Wait, where were we going? Back here. Okay, back in time. We're gonna go back in time. Dun, 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 dun. Back in time.
Who will help an old
Sproing. Okay.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city. We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens.
Dude, that lantern's friggin' crazy. That thing is awesome, man. I thought it was like some kind of mythical bird cage looking like thing. But yeah, a lantern, it makes sense. Aside from my mask, my large, fist-sized crystal that shines out different colors of light from underneath. Well, that's neat. I love making lanterns. I'm gonna use the ones before I buy more. Another big project. Fist-sized crystal orb. You can do that. You can do that with a grinder. Timer screwed me up again. I seen your masks on a show. They're awesome.
Farewell, my friend.
And crowns and stuff.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let the battle
So
begin.
be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Alright, we're heading out to do it. Way too jumpy. Way too able to jump around. The thing about, like, we gotta make some crowns and then get them in some auctions, honest. Selling stuff, that's how we gotta, yeah, okay, look at all these soldiers from all these different places. This is awesome. Oh man, it's on now. So basically, we gotta, like, just keep destroying things until all 3 gates are open. And, you know, with 3 gates pouring bad guys out, it becomes more difficult. Arrived at the battlefield, find 1 open gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open the Great One, which I must enter. Oh, and yeah, shit gets crazy. Let's make sure we got full stuff. Martin and I have arrived on the battlefield. I must protect Martin until the Great Gate opens. Oh, also, and this sword I got is magic. We kind of did a glitch on it, so it should one-shot most of the guys. I got to place a call rock barrel. The prices are alright, but I need to venture to the internet. The internet is a scary place when spending money. Oh, Amazon. Yeah, I do Amazon because I can get things Prime, and then if there's a problem, Amazon absorbs it, and then the other thing, you can go get one of those burner cards. It's like $3 to load it, and then, yeah. First U.S. soldier for Corona. Look out, America. I take my best mass to the club to show them off, and I get a lot of positive feedback. Dude, I mean, yeah, as soon as I saw them, I was like, yeah, they're awesome. They go well with my crazy fashion. Right on. Oh, speech time. We gotta be careful with these arrows, though, because we can, like, actually destroy some soldiers. So we should probably be careful with them.
Will we let the Daedra do to Growmiez what they did to Combats? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast.
Okay, we need to get him,
Kill whatever comes out of
her,
that gate.
these two,
Do you stand with me?
and him. Whoop. Yeah, we got like 6 people we need to keep alive. Alien cookies. I have a feeling that the timer thing is... Oh, yeah, it's an inside joke between Chris and Growmiez Homiez. So I'm gonna use the quick save a lot. Oh, I probably should have brought a heal spell so that I could heal people. That would have been a good idea. Okay, hold on a second. Bird Dog, Ulrich, that's Martin, Boris, Vieira. Yeah, I think everybody's alive. I don't know where Joffrey is.
Here comes another one.
Aww. I just killed Joffrey. Oh, there's the third one. Yeah, there's a lot of lawnmower action going on here.
I've got that. Stay sharp.
Oh, there it is. Great gate is open. I must enter it at once and get its great signal stone before the Bromobeard defeaters are overwhelmized. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 soldiers are down, but not what I was trying to do. I missed them all. Math man says that this game is legit. I wish, 'cause it's the shit. I had the time for them, but I'm always so busy. I watch a lot of playthrough. Oh, honest, yeah, fuck this game. 400 or 500 hours. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Of playtime. Yeah, it's not even worth it. And yeah, you can play the one before this and the one after this, and this is number 4, and now they're on to like number 6 or 7. But and anyway, yeah, it was fun when I played it, and so yeah, it's like I say, it's like 15 years old, but we're giving it a playthrough for fun. And like, okay, like just for reference, I have Half-Life and Half-Life 2, and Half-Life 2 is like a 20-hour game. I mean, it's not that hard to, and you can get through it in like 5 hours if you try, or even less. So it's possible to get through in, one day or a weekend if you want to explore it all, which I'm gonna be doing soon. I'm gonna once we roll to Windows 10, I got like a 5 gigabyte update for Black Mesa, a fan-made remake of Half-Life 1. So cool. The Great Gate Rider, the Dater Dick Cigar engine is crawling toward the porthole. If it exits the gate before I reach the signal stone, all is lost. Okay, that thing's gonna go there. So, yeah. Yeah, sword time. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference, does it? Jacob is the best reader and gamer, and I watch him read things all the time. Yeah! I'll loot your body before it hits the ground. Which one's the one? A really awesome classic Stronghold Crusaders. Best real-time strategy. Wait, really? I don't know what this is all about, but this is what we do about that. Ouch, my pride. Shoot me, will ya? Ooh, that was close. Wowsh. That thing was trying to destroy me, I think. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here. Probably supposed to be inside of the... there. But, we're going this way. Because of reasons. Really? Nope. Not even jumpy enough for that. Wait a minute. Down. Why is there an up? We can go up. Because there's a person in there. And... oh, that's brutal. No. Oh, right on the middle one. That was horrible. Very, very Mortal Kombat style. Oh man, I so remember when Mortal Kombat came out. That was my era. Oof. Mythic Dawn Guard. No way. A weak potion of sorcery. Whatever. Sheesh. What a ripoff. Anyway. Cause he's such gemtacular. Timer to get this right. I play it on my Dell Latitude. It runs Windows 98. No way. Wow, Windows 98. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. Jump. Ha! The reflect killed him. Reflect damage. Oh, honestly, if you don't know, I don't know if I said it or not. We did enough things in this game that we reflect 80% damage so far. Ooh, a pearl. Score. We can jump around that, right? Yeah, then we don't have to go up in the tower and hit a switch. Saves us a couple minutes. Because what did it say? 10 minutes? We got 10 minutes to close this thing. "10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. We better heal up." You see him die there? That was... That was because he hit me, but it reflected the damage back. Wrong way. Well, that was the very the wrong way. Oh wow, we're healed up. Great. Almost to the top. This is it. We're here. We're about to grab the Great Signal Stone and find out if everyone we tried to save made it. Oh no, we gotta recharge the pizza, Chris. We actually drained our pizza. Oh, that's another thing, honest. Our sword, we were allowed to name it so that this way we can give the bad guys a slice of Meat Lover's pizza. Slice. Want some pizza? Ooh, wow, Sorcerer's Ring. Spell absorption. Nice. We were always, it was always the plan to make, because you can make your own potions, and we were going to make a poison called cheese, so we can put some cheese on the pizza. Oh, look at that, Chris. There you go, buddy. That's a great big one of them things that rolls around the house. Yep, that's why we have the Boots of Carrymore. No, we didn't name those. Let's see. We need to make more stuff. It just takes so long, though. Did we get rid of them or what? Oh, the close the gate Jake boots. Because it was Honest, early on those gates pop up everywhere, and when they pop up, it's good to close them when they pop up so that they're done. And so we were trying to be faster, close the gates faster. So we made a pair of close the gate shake boots. Ooh. I reached the great signal stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. Now to give the great signal stone to Marty. Okay. Let's see if everyone lived. We got Martin, Vieira, Bird Dog, Ulrich.
We won a great victory here today.
We need Joffrey and Boris. There's Joffrey. And there's Boris. Everyone lived. Everyone made it. Boris was close to dying. Or Joffrey. And Ulrich. Ulrich was close to. We only lost 2 soldiers, and they're from Coral.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Oh. Okay. So what about the Oblivion Gate?
The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
The magic I was talking about.
Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron.
Okay, and what about the mysterious Craxies?
I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need.
Okay, so here's why we just did that big old let them open the thing and we got the great signal stone, is because, like I said, we're running errands. We're trying to get all this stuff together so that he can open a way to get into Manny-Cammy's place where he hid the necklace. And so he's about, he read this book, and now he has all the things. So now what we need to do is open the gate to go get the necklace. That's next.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah.
We did it. We showed those damn Daedra a thing or two. Congratulations on your victory. I admit, I thought your plan would lead to disaster, but you came through for Bruma.
Thanks.
I won't forget it.
Thanks, Bird Dog. You're a good guy.
Good day.
Okay, I was thinking we needed those ranged arrows, but turns out we didn't. So, oopsies. Yep, there's that thing. So, there is another part of this story. Alright, fellas, I'm going to call it a night and put my phone on the charger. So, until next time, have a good one. Good to see you, Chris the Phenomenon. Have a good night. Likewise, Chris the Phenomenon. Have a good night, man. I'm glad you was here for that mission. The next part is opening the portal to go to that paradise. And I think we'll do that on the next stream. I'm gonna get to remaking my logo for the plant food. It's always a pleasure, guys. It's freaking awesome. 9,000. Gotta get that plant food going, right? Gonna see y'all on the next one. Oh, and I'm gonna do my show tonight. I think I'm gonna try. So, if you guys are available at 7 p.m. Eastern, I should be around to do the show on my main channel. Cheers.